Hi everyone, this is Adria Deborah and welcome to my miracle series. My miracle series. I am a miracle. I hear people doubt the mercies of God, the blessings of God, and I'm wondering why. All my life, the Lord has been faithful. There's one thing I know is that if you can think more, you can think more. I have so many miracles to share with you, maybe to stir up your faith, but I'm going to talk about this particular miracle. When I gave birth to my daughter, I had these rashes all over my skin, and many people told me it's allergy from your baby's hair cream, but it was becoming so much. Like my whole skin was filled with it. It was so irritating. I look at my skin and I feel so irritated. Apart from the irritation, it comes with a very severe itching. Like when it comes, I rash my skin to the extent that I cry sometimes, and sometimes it looked like my head is pulling out from my body because of the way the itching comes. Most times I had to hit my skin because it was so painful, and when I scratch I cry. Sometimes I shout because it feels as though when I scratch my skin it's not enough. It's not calming down that pain. I spoke with a medical practitioner that told me to take antibiotics, which I did. I discovered that it stopped when I was on the drugs, and when I stopped the drugs, like when I completed the dosage, it resurfaced. It came back again. They prescribed creams for me. I used it to stop while I'm on that medication. When I stop that medication, it will come up, like to come up so much as though I never did anything. I had to go see a doctor who first of all ran a blood test on me. I think I spent 10,000 naira on that test, and he said it was supposed to do a skin scrap or something, that he is suspecting skin sepsis. He asked me to do another test of about 15,000 naira, then get another drugs, not actually drugs, just a cream that I'm going to rub on my skin. I think that was 10,000 naira. Everything was 25,000 naira, and I've already paid that first 10,000 naira for that first step. Then I was telling myself, just one day, I'll spend 35,000 naira on this skin. I don't know how long, let's go. I went home with the pain. Someone saw me, was like, it's baby rash. Don't worry, I'll mix cream for you and everything will go. And she mixed two antibacterial cream for me. I don't want to mention their names. And funny enough, it worked. Like it cleared the skin. When the cream finished, it came back with full force. I told myself, should I not just go and do that 25,000 naira and do this test and get this medication? Will I keep being on antibiotics and all that? Just remove it from my mind. But it was troubling me. It was troubling me so well. I wearing long sleeves to cover it up. But at night it's usually very painful. I had to change my bedspread. I changed everything. Like I just wanted to be sure that it was not any dirty or anything that was caused. I went to church one day and my pastor saw my angel, was like, "What is this?" And I told him, "I don't know. They said so many things." He said, "Talk to it to go now." I looked at him because I've spoken to this thing before. Before I didn't really know the name, but I just get out in the name of Jesus. But it wasn't going. I stood down. He said, "Go and talk to it. Just go to a corner and speak to it." So I went away from him and I just said this simple prayer. Jesus spoke to the fig tree, commanded it to die, and it died from its roots. I command you to die from your roots now in the name of Jesus. That's just the prayer I said. I just said that the prayer and I felt it in my spirit that it had worked, really. So I walked back to him and told him I've done it. It has worked. He smiled. And I just removed my mind totally. I removed my mind from this whole thing. Weeks later, it occurred to me, my consciousness, that I've not hit myself for a long time. I've not scratched. I've not hit my skin. And I looked at my skin, and it's as good as a newborn baby skin. Like, see my skin, it's as sweet as a newborn baby skin. There are no mark, no itching. I can wear anything I want to wear, and there is nothing on my skin. It didn't even come with scars or it came with nothing. So is God beautiful or not? He is to me.